what are your core values, identifying those things, your value system, what is important to you, what is non-negotiables for you, right? You can't be talking about purpose discovery or self-discovery without identifying your value system, your core values. What's important for you, what are the things that, like, your value system help your decision making. It's You're going to make important decisions based off of your value system. If you don't have one, you're always going to be confused around what's important, where to invest your energy, or where not to, right? So identify your core values, identify your strengths, identify your passions, right? The things you're naturally good at. Those are your strengths. Like, just naturally, you excel at doing these things without effort, or with minimal effort. You're able to just be at the top of your top of the class doing this one thing. Those are strengths. It doesn't come naturally to everyone, but you and the few people who have similar strengths. This is something. Some people, they turn on the camera, they can talk easy, no stress. They don't have to prepare, they don't have to do any of that. It's a strength. For some, they have to give themselves a motivational speech, a pep talk, before you can come in front of a camera, a virtual audience, to even do or say anything, right? So that is what are those strengths for you? You need to be aware. This is, when we talk about self-discovery, it's knowing, strengths, your passions, what excites you. What do you love, right? So what are you passionate about? For some, it's cars. For some, it's different things, right? It's helping people. It's teaching, right? For some, it's just people's passions differ. Passions, your strengths, what you're good at, and your core values. It's We have this very and again, I'm sure you've heard this very cliche question, like what creates that, what lights me up, and what sets my soul on fire. All of that. That's Those are questions you have to ask in the journey to discovery of purpose, right? What drains me? Like, I do not want to do this. Anytime I think about it, energy leaves my body, right? That is the contrary, to that's how to know what not to be interested in. That's not my passion. I don't want to do that. So step one is self-discovery, right? So now we're talking about how to align career and purpose. Number two, skill and passion mapping, right? So now that you've identified your strengths, your values, write down your skills. And skills can be hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills are the ones you go acquire, right? Like, you've paid, you've honed it, you've become good at it. That is a skill, right? And soft skills are the non-tangibles, right? Communication, analytical thinking, problem solving. Those are soft skills. The skills that you have, whether you've developed them or whether they are natural to you, write them down. And then write down your passions. So write down your skills and your passions. These are the things I do really well, skill. These are the things I love to do, passion, right? Write them down and start looking for intersections, right? The things that I love to do and the things that I do well, where do they begin to intersect? Where do they begin to meet? Where do they begin to marry? Where is that intersection? I love to talk. I love to teach. I am a trained public speaker. Intersection, right? I've built a skill that aligns with a passion. You're beginning to see the correlation, right? It's look for those things. I love sports, and then you've signed up and you've equipped yourself with the skill. You signed up for an academy in sports, maybe to play football or soccer or basketball. You've acquired a skill that aligns with your love for sports, passion, skill, right? And this, it can apply to anything. Okay, some people are passionate about their faiths and all of that, and then they've have skills that align, that they can use. Well, I am really good with social media. Maybe I want to leverage that to tell more people about my faith. All right. So different ways. Again, find skills and then do that skill and passion mapping. Right. Map your skills and your passion. Find those intersections and do that mapping exercise.